it's frozen. Oh, the lake looks just like glass. And guess what? We've got this whole lake to ourselves again. Sorry to make everybody jealous. It is what it is. It was a little sketchy getting to it, but look how beautiful that is. Kelly and I are heading up Anchorite Pass, and the road's been freshly sanded, courtesy of our road department. They do a great job. Heading out to California before the big snowstorm hits. There's the Sierra. It's got like a dusting of snow on so far. Truck's doing okay with the summer slicks on so far. I do have chains with me though. I think this will be the last day that this road might be open, because there's a big snowstorm coming and they don't plow beyond the gate, so they might shut the road down for the season like they did last year. We prefer canoeing in the snow and ice, don't we, Kelly? Uh-oh, gonna have to go around this. Uh-oh, got a little snow drift. Go through it. Oh no!
This is it. Gate closed.
Well, we'll have to back up and go to a different lake. Just driving with my mirrors. Hopefully there's enough room to get around that. Should be. Let's go straight through. Well, we're gonna head on over to the next lake, run up to Convict Lake, or maybe June Lake. See if we can get into those. You can see Mono Lake in the distance. Going by Mono Lake, the water looks very pretty today.
It's beautiful.
The scenic loop to June Lake is open, so we're gonna go that way and see if we can get up to Silver Lake. Because I know there's a place to put in at Silver Lake if we can get to it. Pretty day.
Very pretty.
June and Gull Lake's 14 miles. Actually, I'm thinking of Silver Lake. I mean, not
Branch Lake?
no, Gull Lake.
Oh,
I'm thinking Gull Lake.
Gull Lake is clear over on the other side.
Yeah. Where the rope swings at. Parker Lake Road's got a little snow on it, but I see some tracks. There's people going up in there. It's not deep. Here's beautiful Grant Lake. Love the color on that. The boat ramp on Grant Lake, it looks like it's all snow all the way down. Could be kind of slick trying to get in and out of that. Let's go up to Silver Lake.
Okay.
We know we can always come down to this one. That's a long way to skid that canoe. So we've got options.
Yes. Oh, it's sealed off.
Oh, it is sealed off. The gate's closed. It's a pretty drive either way. I'm not complaining. We'll find a lake soon enough that's going to be easier to get on. Look at all the ice that's already formed in that one.
Yeah.
Wow. Do some ice fishing. Get an auger and cut a hole in the ice.
I think they ice skate on this.
On this one?
I think
That'd be
they do.
fun. I have a feeling this is going to get clobbered with snow tonight.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Especially right here.
I'm not exactly certain where the boat launch is for Silver Lake, so you have to point that out for me, Kelly.
I'll try and find it.
It sure makes the rock face of that mountain stand out with that light snow on it, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
There's the stables. Well, Silver Lake is all frozen over. It's got snow on top of the ice. So that's going to be a no-go. So we're going to head on up to Gull Lake. And if that one's not open, we'll go to June Lake. There's a little bit of gravel on the road, so I think we can make it up this somewhat icy hill. We went by Gull Lake and it's all frozen over. So we're gonna see if June Lake is open. Now June Lake is a very deep lake and it doesn't freeze all the way. So as long as we can find a spot to put in, we might be able to get there. And then hopefully the side streets are plowed, because I know there's a hill to get to the lake. There's a little bit of a hill on this side of the town. So. that big snow removal rig with tires and chains on it.
Yeah, that'll be out all season.
The road's closed just by the fire station, but we might be able to get to June Lake on this side. As long as the side street is plowed, we might be able to get in. It's just right over there. We're gonna go around the loop, and we're gonna catch Highway 395 and see if we can get June Lake on the other end. But the road's closed on this side, so we have to go all the way around. Gull Lake is only unfrozen in the very center. Looks like there's not too much snow on this road. We might be able to get in here.
Possibility.
It's a possibility. June Lake is open. If we can find a place to launch our canoe. Might have to put chains on to get up this hill. We'll give it a shot. It might melt a little bit too with the sunshine. We'll have to see if we can get out of here. Let's see, which way do I want to go? That's the last one. I got one more to do. It's really nice because the park is still open. They have a few of the restrooms still open, and you can get down to the parking lot still today. But it was easy skidding the canoe over all that snow. It's not real deep, just a few inches, but just the right amount. There's someone with their dogs. We made it. We're launched on June Lake. We're the only boat on the whole lake. We've decided to stay on this side of the lake. And that way, if the wind picks up, because there is a storm coming out of the west, if the wind picks up, it can blow us across the lake back home. We don't want to get caught in the whitecaps out on the lake. So that's what our plan is. We're gonna go up here a little farther, and that way if the wind picks up, we can just ride it home instead of fighting it. And we've decided to stay close to the bank if at all possible. That way, if we have a man overboard incident or something, it's pretty close to shore. We don't want to be out in the center of this cold lake if we can help it. Beautiful shoreline with the snow. That wind was starting to blow us into the shoal water. You having a good time, Kelly?
Yeah, I am.
hitting our white sandy beach full of snow, and there's our picnic table. Found a nice lure. It's still good for spinning. Do you remember that big beetle we found on the lake last summer that we rescued? It was huge, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was, how was it, like 2 inches across or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was big.
It had flown into the water. It was drowning. We pulled it out. Real pretty water. Kelly's setting up the picnic. We've got the whole white snowy beach all to ourselves. Actually, it's very comfortable. The sun feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It's a really nice day. Here's our spread today. What do we have today, Kelly?
Well, you're having a roast beef sandwich with some pickles and some apples and blueberries and some almonds.
Oh,
and
the
some
almonds.
Vegetables.
Look at the roasted ones.
And then there's some dip too.
Look at these. Oh, look at the big cookies right here too. Wow. We're not cold at all, are we?
Not right now. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So Kelly, when you think outside the box and you're a little bit more adventurous, then you have all the lake all to yourself, and you'd be surprised what a nice day you can find.
That's true.
That was a great lunch. I'm stuffed. Going for a little walk on the beach. That picnic table got flipped over. That one's still upright. They're anticipating this latest storm will be a quick moving one. So it's supposed to come in tonight and dump a lot of snow. Then Kelly, in a couple days, has some training up here, some ski training that she goes to every year, event. And they'll probably have all the roads plowed by then. There's Kelly, kicking back on the picnic table, getting some sun. When the wind's not blowing and the sun's out, it's actually pleasant. It's cool, but not cold. There's Kelly catching some sun rays. She likes to get the sun in her face. It feels really good.
Yes, it does.
She said, yes, it does. Don't mind us, we're just doing a little snow boating. You can see the rocks on the bottom clearly. Oh, there's a piece of garbage there, unfortunately. Oh, it's a skeet, or like a shotgun skeet. Yeah. Glad you could join us today as we're enjoying the lake, our own private lake again. It's just wonderful when the wind isn't blowing. You can see the ripples in the water. on the bottom. What do you think about our decision to come up here up to June Lake?
First I was worried, but it's turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really nice day. Kelly's a strong paddler. Athletic.
He makes it look easy, but I know that is not. Okay, here we go.
Gonna be slip sliding around. Got those summer slicks on.
I think you'll make it.
I think I might make it.
I think you will.
There's Mono Lake. I love the red twigs and the blue of the lake. A little bit of snow on the side of the road, not much. We're just walking down the boardwalk at the South Tufa Towers, and we had a little time, and it feels like it's 5 degrees warmer down here, doesn't it? We're gonna walk over to Navy Beach over here and see if we can get our canoe launched. If not today, maybe another time. We're gonna, instead of driving, we're gonna walk over to it. It's kind of a cool little trail in here. Goes all along. You just have to stay on the trail because it's a ecologically sensitive habitat area. I don't have my jacket on, but I decided to put my ears down. It's a little bit chilly wind picked up. There are these smaller tufa towers all along the side of the trail. It looks like an otherworldly landscape, like maybe it's see something if you were, you know, gonna step on the moon or something. That's really amazing. Look, Kelly, it's a miniature city. Let's get an aerial drone view of it.
It's cute.
Look at these. They're almost like little buildings. See them?
Yeah, they're neat.
Yeah. They're only about, I'd say 6 or 7, 8 inches tall. That's neat. Kind of use your imagination. Looks like, you know, Petra or something like that. Well, we found a place to get to the water's edge. And we've got a ways to walk. We'd have to carry the canoe. And it's not a light canoe, it's a really heavy, heavy canoe. So I'm not sure we could get it down here today. It's like there's even miniature rooms, kind of like the cliff dwellers. There's that one in the, like a little main street right there, and then look at this one even. It's kind of, if you use your imagination, it's fascinating looking. It's miniature. Here's another little formation. It looks interesting, almost like Greek columns or something. There would be a building in there. Well, the cows are back on the roads again. Luckily I saw her. I wonder if that's the one that jumped in front of my truck last winter. Oh, she looks like she's some good size on her. Yeah. They're well behaved. We saw some rocks this morning. Those rocks that we saw this morning in the brush, they looked just like cows, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. We thought they were.
Yeah. Big boulders. The way the light was hitting them. Well, good morning. Hopefully it doesn't charge me. Getting pretty close.